Hi guys, it's me. If you want to buy this HERTZ SPL Show Series SV-1651 6.5-inch 4-ohm SPL mid-range speaker drivers pair, then please visit the link provided in the description. Today we're taking a deep dive into a pair of mid-range drivers built for people who want raw power, clarity and presence in their car audio setup. These are not your average mid-range speakers. These are purpose-built, competition-level high-output drivers from one of the most respected brands in the SPL and SQ world. The HERTZ SPL Show Series SV-1651 is designed to do one thing extremely well: hit hard, stay loud, and keep your music clean even at insane volume levels. So let's talk about the build. The moment you pick these up, you feel the difference. These drivers are solid, dense, and engineered with a heavy-duty structure that makes ordinary speakers look soft. You get a pressed paper cone with a high-density damped fiber mix, giving the speaker a stiff, responsive profile that reacts instantly to your sound source. That means better punch in the mids, sharper vocal projection, and a cleaner transition between low and high mid frequencies. Now, if we're talking about power, this is where the SV-1651 really earns its reputation. These drivers can handle serious wattage without breaking a sweat. The coil, the cooling structure, and the motor design are optimized for efficient heat dissipation, which is essential when you're pushing high dB levels. Even during long sessions at maximum volume, you get consistency. No distortion, no muddy vocals, no drop in performance. It's the kind of output that fills the entire cabin and cuts through road noise like nothing. When you're dealing with high-performance mid-range drivers like these, efficiency matters, and HERTZ nailed that balance. The SV-1651 is engineered for extremely high sensitivity, so even moderate power input produces volume that feels like you're running a full competition rig. For people building an SPL setup or a high-clarity vocal focus system, this is exactly the kind of component that transforms the entire sound experience. Everything becomes more forward, more present, more alive. Let's talk about the sound signature. The SV-1651 has a very focused mid-range presence. Warm, rich, and extremely vocal-friendly. Vocals come out crisp with a natural tone, instruments feel dynamic, and percussion cuts through with real authority. These speakers don't try to be subwoofers or tweeters. They stay in their lane and do the mid-range better than most speakers in the category. If your sound system feels empty in the vocal band or lacks mid-presence at high volume, this pair will fix that instantly. Installation is also pretty straightforward. These are 6.5-inch drivers, so they'll fit most factory and aftermarket locations with the right mounting depth. The spade terminals are solid, the frame is rugged, and the magnet structure is built to last. For the best results, you'll want to pair them with a powerful amplifier and a properly tuned DSP. And because these speakers are made for SPL performance, a dedicated mid-range setup is where you'll get the maximum benefit. In real-world use, these things shine. Whether you're blasting hip-hop, rock, EDM, or anything with strong mid-range energy, the SV-1651 gives you clarity even at high volume levels where most speakers start to fall apart. If you've ever felt your vocals disappearing when you crank the bass, this is the upgrade you need. The sound stays stable, present, and incredibly loud. Ultimately, the HERTZ SPL Show SV-1651 is a serious piece of audio hardware for people who want competition-quality performance in their daily ride. It's powerful, efficient, and engineered with the precision that HERTZ is known for. If you're building a system that's supposed to turn heads, compete, or just give you an unbeatable listening experience every time you drive, these speakers are absolutely worth it. If you want strong mid-range presence, crystal-clear vocals, and the kind of output that feels alive even at extreme volumes, this pair is one of the best options you'll find in the SPL category. And if you're ready to check them out, the link is right there in the description.